Alright guys, welcome back to another video. Today is November 1st. It is the elections for the mayors of each city. And we're going to be asking people about Omar Fate, the Somalian mayor candidate who's running for mayor in Minneapolis. There's a clip of him waving the Somalian flag and speaking Somalian, telling his Somalian people in Minneapolis to come vote for him. We're going to be asking people, is that okay? Should someone be doing that if they're running for office in the United States of America? Let's go find out. Elections are today. There's a mayor running in Minneapolis. I don't know if you've seen him. Have you seen this guy before, Omar Fate?
I've seen a few clips of him, yeah.
Yeah, so I'll show you this clip. This is him waving a foreign flag, pledging loyalty to Somalia, and speaking a foreign language.
Assalamu alaikum. Assalamu alaikum. Somalia. Somalia. Hiran State. Ma'awisle. Ma'awisle. Early voting was hadda illa November 4. I need your vote. I need you. Hadan Udkina, hello.
Okay, so seeing someone like that running, obviously, for a U.S. city mayor, do you think that's okay?
Okay, doesn't really matter. It's reality. It's crazy that I think he may actually win because of the Somalian population there in Minneapolis. And it's an unfortunate reality that an American man has to do something about and make something happen in his country. Otherwise, it's just going to keep getting worse.
What do you think of the actual American people endorsing him? How does that even happen? How did we get to this point of literally a person who is more loyal to Somalia running for office?
Just liberal brainwashing in our schools, especially for the young women who are more susceptible to it than the young men are, unfortunately, and that's pretty much it. That's it. Social media, news. News doesn't even matter. That's for the boomers. My mom watches CNN all day. Young generation, just TikTok, Instagram, all the bullshit. I know you know what I'm talking about.
What do you think we could do to maybe unwind the damage that has been done so far?
You can't really convince somebody who's that far gone, in my opinion. Just have to have a strong family unit and have more kids and be a strong father figure in your household. That's really all you can do.
Where do you see the U.S. heading in these next 5 to 10 years if people like this, people like Zoran Mandami get elected in New York? What do you think will happen to the U.S.?
Less white people, more minorities, inevitable immigration. White people have less kids. Somalians, Mexicans, whatever, they're having 5, 6, 7 kids. That's what it is. I wish I could be more hopeful about it, but I'm not. It's simply reality. But what you can do as a white guy, just have more kids, and that's all you can do. But you have to be a strong father, because even if you have kids, you could be a pussy, and it's pointless pretty much. So.
Are you a U.S. citizen? Do you live here?
No.
You're just visiting?
Yeah.
I'll ask you from an outsider's perspective. So today are elections for the mayor, and this is a guy running for mayor in Minneapolis. Here, I want you to watch this video. What do you think about that? This is the U.S. This is happening in the U.S., and he's waving a foreign flag, speaking a foreign language. Do you think that's okay? Do you think that should be happening here?
No. In my opinion, it's if you are here and you are living here, for respect, at least you should speak the language and have the least of respect, and to not be waving your country's flag. And I don't know, it's that's what I think.
Why do you think, from maybe visiting here in the U.S., talking to some people, why do you think people would elect someone like that when he clearly has a different country's interests prioritized?
I don't know what is he doing or what is he talking about. Maybe because he is a black people, or I don't know what is he fighting for, or what does he want to do here. I don't know. Maybe people who come from Africa or that countries may have empathize with him, and I don't know.
What do you think the U.S. can do, again, from your perspective, to not have things like this happen? Because Minneapolis and Minnesota, they have a big Somalian population where he's from himself. So obviously they're voting for him. What do you think should happen in the U.S.? Should they maybe stop importing some of these people from foreign nations where they might elect someone like that? Should people be forced to assimilate and integrate before they come here?
In my opinion, the U.S. cannot let anyone, as here in the USA lives so many people that are foreign.
Yeah.
If you let anyone who comes from another country with different cultures, with different religion and whatever, and come and do like that kind of things here, I think it's not fair for the country. So I prefer to be like a person from USA to be doing all this, to maintain that the country is like origin and things and culture and religion or whatever, because it will transform in whatever. Imagine if someone comes from Somalia, the other one from Algeria, from any part of the world, and does that in different states. It's like whatever, and you start losing like your USA essentia. I don't know how to say it,
So what do you see happening in the USA in like 5 to 10 years if this keeps happening?
That lots of people from all around the world want to come to live here. And it's like USA is losing their native people, and it's like we come here to Miami, and it's like we see whatever people, different kind of people, but not from USA. Because it's full of immigrants, and it's like, for example, I came here and it was like Halloween was not the great thing because the people who live here are mostly Latin. And we don't celebrate that much as you do. So I think that's what's happening with USA.
All right, guys, if you want to support me, support what I do, this is the Fatigue is Real shirt. You guys have probably seen it a few times if you've seen my videos. It is on redpillthreads.com. Use code Hermes for 10% off. If you want to support me, it'll be in the comments below. And now back to the video. So he's waving a Somalian flag. He's speaking Somalian to the audience. He's pledging allegiance to Somalia, if you translate it. And he's telling Somalian people in Minneapolis to vote for him. Do you think that's okay, that that's happening in a U.S. city?
No.
No?
No.
Why do you think that's happening? How did we get to this point?
Because they let anybody and everybody in the country and let them do what they want to do in the country, when there should be rules and stipulations on what they can do and what they can't do. So it's not acceptable.
What do you think should happen to someone who's obviously running for a political office and they're waving a different nation's flag in the U.S.?
They should be banned. They should be disqualified. Not able to even hold an office.
What do you think the U.S. should do to stop these things from happening?
Do what Donald Trump is doing. Send them back to their country.
You like what he's doing?
Of course.
Do you think he should deport more people? Because Obama still has more, technically, than him.
He's cleaning up the country. He needs to keep cleaning up the country. So the people that should be here, they should be here. But the people that shouldn't be here, they shouldn't be here.
Pretty crazy, this one.
That's crazy?
Yes, a little too much crazy because it's rare, no? It's a person very rare for
There shouldn't be a different flag waving in the United States, right? If you're running for mayor.
Well, I think need a different person for mayor, no?
Different person? This guy can't get in, right?
No, this guy is for another thing, but no mayor, no.
Should we send him back to Somalia?
I don't know, but Somalia, I don't know who is this person for say go to Somalia. I don't know where her life is maybe very cool, but for mayor, I think no.
All right, guys, thank you for watching the video. I think we got some pretty solid answers, even from the tourists here. People saw that, and there's not really any way you can defend something like that. If anyone has any suggestions for the videos in the future, or what you'd like me to cover, leave them in the comments below. Hopefully your state and your city do well during these elections, and see you guys next time.